Alright, the Space Ranger trailer is finally out, or Juno as she's called. We finally got the actual name. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I thought we could do the same procedure as last time, where we, just reacted to the trailer. Instead of, me talking that much about it, we can, talk through the trailer and stuff. So, subscribe if you're excited, and like if you're excited, and let's just start.
Curious.
One small step at a time.
Okay, first, right off the bat, she looks awesome. We gotta see how it is, okay? There's gonna be a lot of R34 about this hero. That's a good thing, okay? It's gonna keep the game alive. You know what kept us alive during the content drought? That was the R34. We stayed strong because of the Let's just continue. She looks really cool. Let's be real. Awesome. And I like that. Wait, yeah, you saw the oh, sorry, the little moon crescent there in her on her forehead.
One small step at a time.
See that little moon crescent? That's pretty cool.
I am prepared to cause trouble. Administering aid. Yes, I got one.
Was that a burst or was it? Let's check again.
Yes, I got one.
Okay, first it looked like a burst, and that's scary because I hate burst characters. Bap is one of the heroes I hate the most because he's basically a DPS. It's just annoying. Okay, so I hope she isn't a hardcore DPS support.
We will kick up a dust storm.
Okay.
No maneuvering out of this.
Because you can kind of glide, I guess. I don't know if it's flying or gliding. But
no maneuvering out of this. Supporting.
yeah, so it looks like she's gliding really slowly. So it's like an echo glide where you have a lot of control, but it's not. You don't go as fast down as other heroes, I guess.
T equals 0. Targeting you. Hold on.
All right, so she's targeting everyone.
Thanks for the help.
Threat neutralized.
Okay, that ability looks very annoying. I think this is gonna be it's a DPS and healing ability, which is auto aim, and I think auto aiming it can be okay. It's a very low skill ability, so I don't think it should have that much value because it's an AOE. Many heroes has a lot of AOE now, but it is AOE, and I think hitting everyone. It can be good as long as it doesn't deal that much damage and it's primarily used as mainly used as a healing ability. I think it's going to be really cool.
Let's go. The fight is not over. Hyper ring out.
What? This one's cool.
Maximum velocity.
Come get some of
You see how everyone shoots at Mauga and it doesn't even react like he's just a raid boss? We get hyper ring here? Let's just
Maximum
skip that.
velocity.
We already know. I mean, we already kind of knew she would get a speed boost ability because they said she would get an ability that only one hero in the game has, and that's Lucio. He's the only one that can speed boost his team. And I think the hyper ring. It looks cool. It looks like it's something new and unique, and we like that. And it isn't something really over. It's not. I don't think it's gonna be very overpowered. It's gonna be strong, but I don't think it's gonna be insanely annoying to play against. It's like a good strong, not the bad type of strong, right? You feel me?
Come get some of this!
Locking satellite vector.
I think this is old. This is a bit old.
Welcome to orbit.
Peak performance!
Now that's more like it.
Look out! Here I come. No signs of enemy.
Her ult. I guess this is her ult, and it looks strong. It looks very strong. Depending on what it does, we don't really see what it does. But what I can see, it looks like it's gonna be like dealing damage and healing, or it's gonna be so either healing or dealing damage, or debuffing enemies and buffing allies. So I hope, but I think it's gonna be. it looks like it's gonna buff allies in some way. Either it's gonna heal, give them defense, or something like that. And then,
Now that's more like
give
it.
me a second. It looks like it's gonna make enemies vulnerable. Maybe like they take more damage, and I think that's good. I think that's a cool ult. It's it's not like Ilaria where you hit enemies and everyone takes damage. It's like with this ult, you actually support your team with it. It's not purely damage or something. So I really hope this is that it gives you more defense on your team, your damage reduction, and enemy team takes more damage when you deal damage. So like you support your team by making enemies vulnerable and enabling your team with it.
Look out! Here I come! No signs of enemy life detected.
All right, I think that's it. We got anything more? Okay, yeah, that's it. You know, she looks awesome. I gotta say, she looks awesome. I gotta say, I really like her design. I mean, the design is amazing, and I think her kit too is amazing. She doesn't seem like someone that can like out DPS a lot of heroes. At the same time, she looks like she can be a good support. I think she's gonna be a off healer, kind of like Lucio and Zen. She's not gonna be Ana Moira, you know, healing a lot. So I'm feeling her one ability where she, you know, heals and deals damage to everyone. It's not gonna be very, very strong. At the same time, it looks like she's gonna be like, yeah, off healer. Let's just say that. She won't output a lot of huge healing, but at the same time, she can do some bursts too. And yeah, you know, she looks amazing. I think she fits Overwatch. I can say that. I'm really looking forward to seeing her finally. She was hyped from the time Venture was teased. We also got teased Space Ranger, also known now as Juno, and yeah, looking forward to seeing her in season 12. And I think it's gonna be I think season 12 is gonna be now very good because of this. Now I'm not gonna drag it too much into it, but imagine if we get 6v6 at the same time. You know, we get a new hero and 6v6 is gonna be the best season ever. Maybe not. Maybe people will disagree, but like and subscribe if you're excited, as I said, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Goodbye. Okay, I just realized I just saw Blizzard's Twitter where we can already see that burst fire weapon that heals allies and damage enemies. So that's your primary, and we got a pulsar torpedo, secondary fire. Press secondary fire to lock on, then primary fire to fire incoming homing projectiles. Heals ally over time and damages enemy. So you know that's her secondary fire. That's okay, that's actually pretty interesting. I don't know how it's gonna feel to, you know, switch between those two, but we'll have to wait and see. We got glide boost, glide horizontally with movement speed increased. Okay. Does she fly upwards? How does that work? We got hyper ring. We saw that increasing movement speed of allies that passes through it, and the passive while airborne, press jump to double jump and hold jump to hop. Okay, so you can double jump like Genji and Hanzo. Okay. I mean Genji, sorry, not Hanzo. They can wall climb. And then we got her ultimates. It's orbital ray ultimates. Calls down a ray that travels forward and healing allies and increasing their damage. Okay, so it's doesn't do anything to enemies, but it heals and gives them damage boost. So I think it's cool. I really like the ultimate. That's a good thing. It's not a DPS ultimate like Ilari. And yeah, she looks awesome. Again, I fucking love the design. It's crazy.